Welcome to the final episode of our six-part series on cybersecurity systems for enterprises and Industry 4.0. Over the past 5 episodes, we've explored how cybersecurity professionals protect organizations, what really happens during cyber incidents, how security operations centers work, why cloud and industrial security matter, and how this industry is evolving. Today, we're ending with one final question. If you could travel back in time and meet yourself as a third year engineering person, what advice would you give?
I'd probably tell myself one thing first: stop worrying about having the perfect career plan. When I was in college, I thought everyone around me knew exactly where they were going. Some wanted software development, some wanted networking, some wanted higher studies, some wanted government jobs. Meanwhile, I was still exploring. Looking back, I realized curiosity mattered far more than certainty.
Let's imagine you're in your third year of engineering in 2026. How would you spend the next year preparing for cybersecurity?
I'd focus on building strong fundamentals before specializing. Here's the roadmap I'd follow. Step 1: understand computer networks. Every cyber attack travels through systems and networks. Learn TCP slash IP, DNS, HTTP slash HTTPS, routing, firewalls, VPNs. If you understand how information moves, you'll understand how attackers try to misuse it. Step 2: learn operating systems. Become comfortable with both Linux and Windows. Understand file systems, user permissions, processes, services, logs, command line tools. Security professionals spend a lot of time investigating operating systems. Step 3: learn programming. You don't need to become a full time software developer, but you should be able to automate repetitive tasks. I'd recommend Python, SQL, basic scripting, APIs, JSON. Automation makes security professionals dramatically more effective. Step 4: build your own home lab. This is something I wish I had done earlier. You don't need expensive equipment. Use virtual machines. Install Linux. Build a small network. Experiment safely. Configure firewalls. Deploy monitoring tools. Practice identifying suspicious activity. Real learning begins when you build. Step 5: learn cloud technologies. Modern organizations increasingly rely on cloud platforms. Understand concepts like identity and access management, IAM, virtual networks, storage security, logging and monitoring, multi factor authentication, secure configuration. Cloud knowledge is no longer optional.
If you could rank the 5 most important skills, what would they be?
1. Curiosity. 2. Analytical thinking. 3. Communication. 4. Problem solving. 5. Consistency. Cybersecurity rewards people who enjoy learning every single day. Technology changes constantly. Your willingness to adapt is your greatest advantage.
This may surprise people. What would you intentionally avoid?
I'd avoid chasing every new cybersecurity tool or AI product that becomes popular online. Every month, there's a must learn framework or platform. Instead, I'd focus on timeless principles: networking, operating systems, identity, authentication, encryption, risk management, incident response. The tools will change. These concepts won't.
People often ask whether certifications are enough to get hired. What's your view?
Certifications are valuable. They show commitment and structured learning. But certifications alone don't prove you can solve problems. If I interview two candidates, one has several certifications but has never built anything. Another has fewer certifications but maintains a home lab, documents projects, contributes to open source tools, and writes about security concepts. The second candidate immediately stands out. Employers want evidence that you can apply what you have learned.
What's the biggest mistake people make?
Waiting. Waiting until graduation, waiting for the right internship, waiting until they feel confident. Cybersecurity is learned through practice, read, build, experiment, document, repeat. Every project makes you more capable.
You've built a company, worked with customers, responded to incidents, and led teams. What's one lesson that has nothing to do with cybersecurity?
Learn how to explain complex ideas simply. One day, you will present findings to executives, customers, auditors, or investors. If people don't understand the risk, they won't understand the solution. Communication transforms technical expertise into business value.
Imagine thousands of engineering professionals are listening right now. Some are excited, some are overwhelmed, some think cybersecurity is too difficult. What would you tell them?
Remember this: every secure banking transaction, every protected hospital record, every online purchase, every smart factory, every cloud application, every connected vehicle exists because someone chose to protect it. Cybersecurity isn't about fear, it's about trust. The internet works because millions of professionals quietly defend it every day. You don't need to know everything before you begin. Start small, learn consistently, build projects, ask questions, stay curious, and remember, the next generation of cyber defenders isn't sitting in a security operations center yet. Some of them are listening to this podcast.
What a wonderful way to conclude this series. Over 6 episodes, we've learned that cybersecurity isn't just about technology. It's about protecting businesses, protecting hospitals, protecting factories, protecting critical infrastructure, and ultimately, protecting people. Whether you're preparing for your first internship or dreaming of building your own cybersecurity startup, we hope this series has answered one important question: why am I learning this? Because every digital innovation depends on security. Thank you to our guests for sharing honest stories, practical advice, and a roadmap for future cybersecurity professionals. And thank you to everyone who joined us throughout this series. Keep learning, keep questioning, keep building, and most importantly, help create a safer digital world. We'll see you in the next season of Day 1 to Deep Tech podcast series.